Good morning, guys. How are you? So in this video we're gonna make some coffee with the FinalPress. It's a new product on Kickstarter and IndieGoGo sites. So the tool itself is very simple. It is just like a micron filter and some sort of a lid to it, and it has this plunger mechanism inside. So it's basically we put the ground coffee here, and then we close it, and then we put it in the cup and we pour hot water on it, and then after stirring it for some time we just start plunging it. So this is supposed to be like releasing some taste from the coffee. I actually found some way to do it, so let's just dive in and do the coffee together. So in our coffee today, I'll be using Bali coffee from Matina Coffee in Dubai, and the grinder that I'm gonna use is one Espresso K Plus, and the grind settings that I find suiting best are just like the AeroPress grind size. So I'll use from 5 to 6. I preferably make it on 6. I'll tell you why. Because the micron filter holes are 200 microns size. This is the smallest size that it can be made on a micron filter like this, and yet if you grind finer than 5 in a grinder like this, what will happen is that you'll find some fines releasing out of the filter going into your cup. Definitely they will go down in the cup, so you will not feel them when you drink the coffee, but it will have some fines escaping from the filter. So I'll just use like 1 drop of water on the coffee to prevent static. Let's see how long will it take me to grind. It's not gonna take much time. It's a fast grinder. I hope that the filter will be enough for the 12 grams. Yeah, so 18 seconds and we're good to go. Fine. Let me put the coffee in the filter. It's here. So this is the grinder after we put that water drop, like from a sprayer or from anything like that, and this is the coffee that we have. So this is the type of grounds that we got from the grinder. So one good thing about this grinder is that it really produces amazing grind quality, which is really necessary for any type of coffee. So this is how I put it. I don't think there is a dosing funnel for a micron filter like that, and I'm not sure if the coffee grounds will be being done completely in the filter. Actually it's filling the whole filter. I'm not sure if this is going to be helping us in making the coffee or no. Let's see. So it's okay, no problem. So here we have 12 grams of coffee right now in the filter, and I'll just heat the water and come back quickly. So I've got the water into the right temperature, 95 degrees. Then so the main way of using the FinalPress is that you put the micron filter and you close it completely, and then you put it in the hot water. But actually I found that this method doesn't allow the water to be interacting with the coffee in the best way. So instead of that, what I'm going to do is that I will pour the water on the filter, and once I get my ratio, which is 175 almost ml, I will put the micron filter in the end and I'll start stirring it. Let's see how this is going to be together. Okay, I think now we're good to go. So I'll try to put the micron filter right now. I mean the lid of the filter, just like that, without touching the surface of the coffee because definitely it's hot. So we have installed it right now in the right place. It's locked very well. So according to the cup size, I mean if you can use a bigger cup for depending on your ratio. So if I use a cup like that, I don't have any issues because it's a big cup, but I thought of using a smaller cup and see how this is going to be ending like. So I can actually take it off the scale for now because I don't need the scale. Just put it on the table. If you also notice, the coffee color started to get darker. So the more you leave it like that, the more it will get darker, and of course you'll get more intense or more strong cup of coffee. And again, I used the settings on my grinder for the 1Z Espresso K Plus on number 6. That's what I used right now, which has helped me in getting the water to go through the coffee grounds quickly. If I use it in a finer way, like maybe 3 or 4, which is more towards espresso grounds, the thing is that the microns, uh, the micron filter has the holes are 200 microns size, so this is not going to allow the fine coffee to stay in place, and probably a lot of coffee will be escaping from the filter into the cup. And then after that we start plunging like that. You see what happens when we plunge it? It's like some sort of releasing more taste and shaking the coffee together. So it is in the water, I mean in the coffee liquid. When we plunge, that's what happens. So this is it for the final press. This is a cup of coffee. This is the quality of cup of coffee that you can get with using a product like FinalPress. And of course you can always put it back in the cover to make sure that you don't mess up the place. You can wash it later in the sink, and that's it. This is my cup of coffee using FinalPress. I think it's pretty nice. Let me try it. It's actually nice, strong cup of coffee. Thank you so much. I hope this is useful for you.